Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles the Bandsman, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a great show for y'all, but before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So this is going to be kind of a continuation of something we've been talking about for quite some time now. As you guys know, we did a live about a day or so ago reacting to some comments that Brian Windhorst had to make in terms of what was really going on, you know, with LeBron and his new league and planning this league that he's planning to start in Europe that would essentially be a competitor to the United States. Some people tuned in. Of course, you had some buffoons that jumped into the live talking about, oh, man, you know, man, why are you trying to hate on the black man? Why are you trying to hate on the black man? Hey, why are you trying to hate on the black man? And I'm like, bruh, you talking all of this black power nonsense? The league is in Europe, bro. Calm down. This ain't no black power, black man movement. If it was all about the movement, he would have done it in Africa. You know, this ain't got nothing to do with no black man. This is just, you know, make money and do all that other stuff. Don't bring in this all black man. This is what some of these guys like to do. They try to make it seem like, oh, if you don't like LeBron James or you don't like black people, like, knock it off, man. Just knock it all the way off. These are the same people that have tore down Kyrie Irving, Russell Westbrook, Chris Bosh at a time, this other guy, the AD, this guy. Knock it off. You guys, y'all are not about black power. Y'all about LeBron power, and that's it. Like, so just knock that all the way off. So we've spoken about this, and I said that I am 100% sure that the NBA is just not going to take this line down. Right? They're just not going to sit there, oh, yeah, this is a great deal. I mean, come on, just come on and encroach on our market share. Just come take some of our market share away. Absolutely. I mean, it's great. Right? It's great. Right? It's great. So I was doing some research today, and I came across this report here from Front Office Sports. Right? And this report was actually featuring some comments of the NBA commissioner, Adam Silver, of him actually weighing in on this league that these guys are looking to build. And the headline says, Maverick Carter's Europe League pushes on Adam Silver, says competition is good. And I'm like, Now we got the commissioner talking about it. I'm like, well, let's get into this report here and see what it has to say. On Tuesday, longtime ESPN reporter Brian Windhorst, who has covered James since the four-time champion was in high school in Ohio, said in his Hoop Collective podcast, the survey lacked another possible answer, other. In July, James was spotted on a yacht with longtime business partner Maverick Carter, Nuggets star Nikola Jokic, and European agent, I can't pronounce his name, Misko Rishnatovic. I hope I got that right, in Saint-Tropez. The group discussed Carter's prospective European league, which is reportedly aiming to launch in the fall of 2026. Continues on. Windhorst said Nikola Jokic's agent recently appeared on a Serbian podcast and was asked about the meeting on the yacht and the prospective league. He reportedly said he had multiple meetings with Carter and didn't know he was meeting with James until the day before their July conference on the yacht took place. Carter and James are planning a certain group of investors, a classic business, to create a league that would somehow also compete with the NBA. He said on his podcast, according to Windhorst, the translation, they don't want it to be a U.S. league. They want it to have a European flavor, so to speak. And when they started working on it, everybody told them to call me. Carter is planning his league while the NBA looks into its own version of a league in Europe. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver recently said at a Front Office Sports Tune-In Summit that he's aware of Carter's plans and considers him a friend, but hasn't kept up with its developments. Here's what he said. To an extent, they're looking at doing something competitive. I've stayed away, said Silver said. Obviously, that's their right. If they choose to form a league, I know firsthand it's not easy running a league, but competition is good. It keeps everyone on their toes. Not much is known about Carter's league and blah, blah, blah. So the article went on to say those other things there. But I want to focus on what the commissioner had to say, right? Because I think that's the pertinent bit that we need to pay attention to. Let's read that again. It said, to the extent they're looking to do something competitive, I've stayed away, Silver said. Obviously, that's their right. If they choose to form a league, I know firsthand it's not easy running a league, but competition is good. It keeps everyone on their toes. Let me translate that for the people in the back. they're not happy about this. Didn't you guys hear some of the hurdles that Ice Cube had to get over when he was trying to launch the Big Three? Didn't you guys hear about some of those hurdles? Now you have a situation in which you have a guy who has been the face of the NBA for well over a decade plus. This guy is now working to create a league in Europe. And by the way, maybe for those of you who aren't aware, the NBA has actually been trying to grow its game in Europe. This started all the way back, as far as I can remember, when the Boston Celtics first formed their Big Three with Kevin Garnett and these guys, when they went out there, and I think they were in Rome or something like that, right? So the NBA has always been trying to get market share in Europe, and Europe has its own leagues as well. And they're trying to get into that market. And now you have a situation in which LeBron who is now looking to become a direct competitor to the NBA. And the commissioner is saying that competition is good. Folks, let me tell you something. This is corporate America we're talking about. Competition is never good. All right, is why the government has policies in place where you can stop companies from having monopolies. Because if companies could, they would. And now you have a situation in which you have the NBA, which is by far the biggest basketball league in the world, the most lucrative one in the world, the most popular one in the world. And you now have a player that has been a face of the league for the last, 15 years, now going out there to create a league that will compete with theirs. A league that's now going to be looking to lure away talent, maybe starting from the draft. A league that's already talking about giving players equity within the league. And you think the commissioner and these guys think this is great for the NBA? You think they're just going to, oh yeah, let's just let them do it, man. Yeah, competition is good. Absolutely. Let them encroach on what we're doing. Let them start taking away from some of the hundreds of millions we make per annum, and let them go do it. You're living in a dream reality. In a dream reality. This is going to come with consequences. It always does. LeBron ain't the Negro that's exempt. Okay? You saw when Diddy got into trouble. Go back and look at why he got into trouble. And now we find out that the lawsuit, like, bro, what? This is what they want to send this guy? Really? Essentially for voyeurism and all. Not to excuse the Cassie tape, but that has nothing to do with what he was tried for. Really? Then people started to figure out, oh, wait a minute. He was having some issues with that liquor company. Oh. People don't want to bring that up. Right? People don't want to mention that part of it. Do you think they just decided, the government just decided all of a sudden we need to go after a bad guy? You think they don't know about bad guys? You don't think this is something that happens every single day in the celebrity world and the athletic world? Like, who are we kidding here? He went and messed with the wrong folks and they let him know. So all I'm saying is, I don't believe, he's going to say that because he's a diplomat. What do you expect the commissioner to say? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm pissed off about it. But trust me. These guys see what's going on. And this is, to me, further evidence that I believe that LeBron was basically told, no, you're not going to become an owner in this league. You're absolutely not. And he decided, okay, if I can be a part of it, then I'll destroy it. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, leave your thoughts in the comments and we catch you on the next show. Peace.